Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Mythlok, your go to channel for diving deep into the fascinating world of mythology from around the globe. This is your host, Nitin Nair, and today we are voyaging into the icy waters of Norse mythology to encounter one of the most formidable sea monsters ever imagined, the Kraken. Before we plunge into the depths to meet the Kraken, let's set the stage with a quick overview of Norse civilization and mythology. The Norse, hailing from Scandinavian regions of northern Europe, were seafaring people known for their exploration, trading, and yes, their fearsome raids. Their mythology is rich with gods and giants and mythical creatures, all intricately woven into their understanding of the world around them. Norse mythology is replete with tales of gods like Odin, Thor, and Loki who battle cosmic forces to shape the world. Animals, both mundane and mythical, play significant roles in these stories. From the fierce Fenrir, a monstrous wolf destined to bring about Ragnarok, to the Midgard serpent Jormungandr encircling the earth. These creatures symbolize various natural and supernatural forces. And among these, lurking in the darkest depths of the ocean, is the Kraken. The Kraken is often depicted as a colossal sea monster, usually resembling a giant octopus or squid. Its sheer size is enough to strike fear into the hearts of sailors. Legend suggests that the Kraken could be as large as an island, with tentacles long enough to envelop and crush entire ships. Imagine sailing on the open sea only to find your vessel suddenly ensnared by the enormous writhing tentacles emerging from the depths below. The Kraken's massive bulbous eyes were said to gleam with a terrifying intelligence capable of instilling dread in anyone who dared to meet its gaze. Its mouth, lined with sharp, beak-like structures, could snap up unfortunate sailors in an instant. The very sight of the Kraken was enough to send shivers down the spines of even the bravest mariners. If you're enjoying our deep dive into the mysterious Kraken, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Mythlok for more captivating tales from mythology and character deep dives from around the world. Don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified whenever we release an episode, and let us know in the comments below which mythologies we should focus on, because every comment of yours acts as motivation for us to keep doing what we love and bring you more and more characters from around the world. Now back to the episode. While the Kraken itself doesn't have a detailed family in Norse mythology, it is often associated with other sea creatures and deities of the ocean. In some stories, it is linked to giant sea serpents and other leviathans that inhabit the world's oceans. Its name varies across different cultures and legends. In some Scandinavian stories, it's referred to simply as the Kraken, while in other maritime folklore, it is known as the Hafgufa or the Lyngbakr. The Hafgufa or sea mist is a term that emphasizes the Kraken's ability to rise from the depths like a phantom, shrouded in mist and mystery. The Lyngbakr or the Heatherback refers to its size and appearance, suggesting a creature so large it could be mistaken for a floating island covered in heather. The Kraken's most terrifying ability is its sheer strength and size. With its enormous tentacles, it can capsize ships, pull sailors into the depths, and create whirlpools capable of sinking even the sturdiest of vessels. The Kraken's presence is often heralded by sudden and violent sea storms, as if the very ocean responds to its call. In addition to its physical might, the Kraken is said to possess and almost supernatural awareness of its surroundings. It can sense the presence of ships from miles away, lurking in the depths until the perfect moment to strike. Sailors believed that the Kraken could control the sea itself, manipulating currents and tides to bring its prey within its reach. There are numerous tales of sailors encountering the Kraken throughout history. One famous account comes from the writings of Erik Pontoppidan, an 18th century Danish-Norwegian bishop who described the Kraken as a creature so large it could pull entire ships down into the depths. In modern times, the legend of the Kraken continues to captivate our imaginations. Reports of giant squid sightings have fueled speculation that the Kraken might be more than just a myth. These elusive creatures with their long tentacles and enormous size closely match the descriptions of the Kraken. While no definite proof of the Kraken's existence has been found, these sightings keep the legend alive. The Kraken's influence extends far beyond the realms of mythology and folklore. In modern popular culture, the Kraken appears in various forms, from literature and movies to video games and even theme park attractions. One of the most notable appearances is in the Pirates of the Caribbean film series, where the Kraken is depicted as a fearsome sea monster under the command of Davy Jones. The Kraken has also inspired numerous works of literature, including Alfred Lord Tennyson's poem The Kraken and Jules Verne's classic novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. In video games, the Kraken is often featured as a formidable boss monster, challenging players with its immense power and cunning. If the story of the Kraken has you hooked, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Mythlook for more such mythical adventures. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any Kraken sightings that you may have encountered in the comments below. It's time to ask ourselves a few important questions. What if the Kraken really did exist? How would modern day maritime travel be affected? Would our understanding of marine biology change if we discovered such a creature lurking in the depths? And what about you? Would you set sail knowing that a Kraken might be waiting beneath the waves? Well, that's all for today's episode. We've navigated the treacherous waters of Norse mythology and come face to face with the legendary Kraken. I hope you enjoyed this journey just as much as I did. Thank you for listening to Mythlook. Don't forget to subscribe and join us the next time for more mythical tales from around the world. So until next time, may your voyages be safe and your imaginations boundless. This is your host Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you to stay curious and stay mythical.